Glitch is a peculiar word. I looked it up in a few languages and wondered if the translation was accurate. If you see yours, perhaps you could let us know in the comments. It's also a word which connotates a negative, a glitch in the matrix, my Netflix stream is glitching, etc. So why use it for a trading indicator? Short answer, don't know. Longer answer, it doesn't matter. We've all come across indicators with names that make no sense or have nothing to do with its function, and perhaps this is one of them. Does that ever deter us? Not at all. In fact, those are the ones we tend to gravitate towards out of curiosity. So let's all band together and nosedive into this odd moniker of an indicator. As an MT4 script, it's very recent, 2024 to be more specific. However, it does have an older lifespan and was a 2013 Lua indicator from an even older Metastock source code. This close-up of the default screen contains multiple bands, colors, and various decision points. The blog goes into detail on what each component is and how to make the necessary adjustments. So your chart will ultimately look like this. We're foregoing the adjustment details in this video, and the indicator in its final form is a below chart, color change, confirmation indicator. And in its final form looks like this. Notice that we've removed the various levels and extra colors, and now we're just looking for longs and shorts based on color change. Simple, right? Let's jump right into the analysis and see how glitchy we can get with regard to signals and if it's got any of the good stuff. After that long move we missed out, we'll pick it up here with a short signal on this red histogram bar. Notice that there are periods where no histogram bar printed. If you're already in a trade, then it has no value. You just keep doing on what you're doing. It doesn't represent an exit or a new signal. Moving on. That was a heck of a run to the south side. This indicator would make for a pretty good C2 thus far. Let's see where this new long signal takes us. We've got a one candle reversal. What that means is that the math confirmed enough momentum to display the signal and then reverse itself because the math says so. Most likely, you'd have never entered a long trade here because of the agreement requirements of your algorithm. Let's see how this new short signal does. And another reversal. With price going sideways, this happens, which is why, all together now, you never trade only with one indicator. Let's see how this green plays out. That was a pretty good run up before price reversed and we got a new signal. I'd venture to speculate that your exit indicator would have gotten you out before the red histogram bar indicated this new short. Not that Britney Spears has anything to do with trading, but you know, cultural references and all that. What I'm referring to is that really abbreviated short signal. Again, an algo would have kept you from entering that short-lived move to the downside. But now, we've got a long on that heavy move up. And we had a nice run up before price tumbled and flattened out. Profits for the purse. That big red candle moved our indicator into a short signal, so let's see how this plays out. That was a nice smooth run down. And now the long. A good run up and profits on at least half of your trade before the price reversal. And now a short on that strong move down. Okay, it looks like we may have a trade, exit, and continuation on this last signal. However it ended, you'd have walked away with some money for your account. Notice that even with a strong move up in the middle, the indicator never gave a long signal. Even with all the chop, you'd have walked away with a profit. Granted, at some point, your exit would have gotten you out before all the shenanigans, but still, it's all about closing a trade in profit. Now, this last short on a strong move down. While this trade is still active, we're posting profits, and that's where we like to be. So, was this one glitchy enough for you? Once we took out a lot of the extras, it became a more user-friendly C2 indicator where signals were easier to identify and respond to. After all, ambiguity is friend to no one, especially with profits on the line. Be sure you check out the blog to see what changes we made to take it from the default view to what you saw here. Not listening. We're not going to give you any financial advice, even if you ask nicely. We're all about education and bettering yourself as a self-sufficient trader. You can do this, and we can help. Now go get this oddly named indicator from the library and try it out for yourself. It's free, it's fun, it's for everyone. Our only goal is to make you a better trader.